I'm Sarah, and this is BabySpark, with the answers you've been looking for. Today's topic is, am I spoiling my baby? So, you will get different opinions on this one. What happens is when you first have a baby, some people are afraid to spoil them. I find sometimes people at the hospital with their new baby will think that they shouldn't pick the baby up when they first cry because they're setting, like a precedent that they'll always get the baby every single time it makes a peep and they don't want to spoil the baby. I find dads sometimes are of this mindset, like we don't want to spoil them. But basically, I really believe in the advice that my pediatrician gave me with my first baby. She said, you can't spoil a baby in the first 6 weeks. They come out, and what I like to call, I've heard some people say this, the fourth trimester, okay? First, second, third trimester, and then after the baby first comes out, the first few months, they're just a creature of habit. They like being in your belly, tight and snug, everything's dark, it's quiet, and they hear your heartbeat, okay? That's what they're used to, they're warm. Then they come out, all of a sudden it's loud, it's bright, they're alone, they're unwrapped sometimes. It's just uncomfortable for them. Imagine your entire atmosphere, everything that you're around, your habitat, totally changing out of the blue. So they have a hard time with it sometimes. And so basically, there's nothing wrong with trying to recreate how they felt in the womb in the first few weeks, keeping them warm, keeping them swaddled. Most babies for the first couple weeks still want to be swaddled. Once in a while, babies like to be swaddled like this, with their hands out, if they're that kind of baby that likes their hands out. My ultrasounds of my first son, his hands were always like this, and he liked to be swaddled like that. He did not like them swaddled down. But the majority of babies do like to be swaddled and wrapped very snug like this. You would think that they'd come out and be like, yeah, I have all this space now. But no, that's what they're used to. They're creatures of comfort and, the habit, what they're used to. So again, nothing wrong with keeping them warm, keeping them wrapped up snug. Like you've noticed, you'll hold them on your body. They'll be nice and warm. They'll fall asleep. The second you try to put them down, they wake up. It's because they can hear your heartbeat. They can smell the smell of their mom or dad. It's something that they're used to. They want to be close to you. My second baby, I swear, it was like he wanted to crawl back inside my stomach, literally for 3 months. He did not want to be with anyone else but me. He would honestly scream with anyone else but me. So it's hard for them. They just want to be where they're used to being. And so to wrap it all up, again, my pediatrician, I totally 100% agree with her that you cannot spoil a baby in the first 6 weeks. They're not smart enough for that, okay? It's just that they're used to what they're used to, okay? Nothing wrong with keeping your baby comfortable.